The new Demon Slayer movie delivered exactly what fans were hoping for. Breathtaking action, paired with top-tier animation. Some might argue, myself included, that it could have been a little longer to fit one more fight, but even with its runtime, it hit the mark. For the creators and for the anime community as a whole, this release feels like it's striking gold. Personally, I'm already looking forward to the next one, even though we're likely a few years away. And honestly, this approach can inspire other anime series to follow the same path. Creating theatrical events like this not only keeps fans engaged, but also pulls audiences back into the theaters for an experience that goes beyond regular TV episodes. Welcome back to the Casual TV channel, and let's jump right into the video. The movie was super engaging overall. I thought the Akaza flashback dragged on a little bit longer than it needed to, mostly because I wanted another fight. Total side note here, every time I watch Demon Slayer, I forget how messed up the backstories are. Like, no way Akaza had all that happen to him in his life. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say it on here, but you know what I'm talking about. Not to mention Soryu's wife was just tossed in there nonchalantly. Almost seems like the writer has to one-up every tragic backstory. Anyway, that's my quick rant. Let's get back to the video. The fight between Giyu, Akaza, and Tanjiro was simply peak. From the moment it starts, Akaza and Giyu are going at it full force, and the animation does not miss a beat. Then we get the Zenitsu fight with his training companion, and if I'm being completely honest, I'm not sure if I was supposed to know who that was or not, but it was still awesome to see when Zenitsu pulled off the 7th breathing form that had not been done before. The movie was all around great, but I did watch it in dub, which was a little weird because I watched the whole show in Japanese, so that was the first time I heard all the characters' voices. Definitely going to give it another watch with the sub, because I wanted to enjoy the animation without having to read all the words on the big screen at the movies. We all know it was a great movie, but what does this mean for the future of anime and TV shows? I think the trend of ending a TV series with a movie could catch on very quickly. We're already seeing some of the shows go that route, like Peaky Blinders. And it doesn't just have to be about wrapping up a story. It could also be a way to build on the worlds we already know, like in The Legend of Aang and the Avatar The Last Airbender universe coming out next year. I think there's a lot of opportunities for these creators to capture the audience in a slightly different medium than we're used to seeing. Take Naruto for example. The studio has been hinting at reanimating some of the classic fights. That would be the perfect chance to release a high-quality animated movie. Imagine seeing the Pain Invasion arc fully reanimated for the big screen, or Naruto and Sasuke's battle at the Valley of the End brought to life with today's animation standards. Movies like these would not only give fans something new, but also let them experience their favorite stories with the kind of cinematic quality that only a theater release can deliver. If you're a company and you're watching this, you're probably wondering, what's in it for us? Why would we do so much work, spend so much money to bring this to the theater? I believe the financial incentive is there as well. I'm kind of doing a full Shark Tank right now. So far, when I'm writing this video, the new Demon Slayer movie has already grossed over $470 million worldwide, with its US debut alone bringing in about $70 million. To put that in perspective, the Godzilla vs. Kong movie made $470 million, and the new Lilo and Stitch movie made just under $500 million. That's a pretty good haul for the reputation that an anime gets sometimes with social media. And if the studios still doubt the audience is there, just look at the streaming numbers. Naruto was the most watched anime on Netflix last year, pulling in around 330 million hours watched, with Demon Slayer right behind it. Even older series have staying power. Take Avatar The Last Airbender for example. The live-action adaptation pulled in 46 million views, making it the most watched English-language debut of 2024. So the fan bases are there, the opportunity is there. The real goal should be to create an event, something that brings the community together in the same way a big sporting event does. Think about the hype Marvel built up leading to Endgame. Animated shows, if done right, could create the same kind of cultural moment. At this point you might be thinking, so what's the point? Do you just want everything turned into a movie? And my answer is no. It's much bigger than that. I think cartoons and anime get a bad rap, simply because they're animated, and people assume they're just made for kids. But if you watch shows like Demon Slayer or Avatar, you know that's not the case. These stories carry weight, emotion, and themes that resonate far beyond childhood. I also think the movie theater experience has been fading away ever since 2020. A lot of studios got lazy, putting out content without really caring if people showed up. But this summer felt different. Fans got what they were asking for with movies like Fantastic Four and Superman. And what happened? People showed up. Because when you find the audience and deliver quality content, they will come back to the theater. That's where anime creators have an opportunity. They can revive the theater experience and elevate their stories by giving fans a chance to experience them on the big screen. And when that happens, it's not just about watching a movie. It's about bringing the community together to celebrate what they love in a way that feels bigger than ever. At the end of the day, Anime movies like Demon Slayer Infinity Castle prove there's a massive audience ready to show up when the quality is there. The fan base is global, the financial upside is undeniable, and the theatric experience adds something that streaming just can't replicate. This isn't about turning every anime into a movie. It's about creating cultural events. Just like Marvel built up anticipation towards Endgame, anime creators have a chance to give the fans the same kind of experience. Moments we could all watch together, cheer for together, and remember forever. So whether it's continuing with Demon Slayer, exploring new Naruto arcs, or even bringing back classics like Avatar for the big screen, the blueprint is there. The fans are here, now it's up to the studios to take the shot. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos linked down below. Thanks for tuning into the Casual TV channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.